A storm of silence, a broken love. I am born to death, reborn on the hunt. Under neon skies where the starlight comes, shadows whisper truths as the bassline drums. Love is fire, unchained, untamed. No path is written, no soul is blamed. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the sun, let the silence fill your will. Unswaged, it's alive, it's still. Deliver from the lust of the thrill. Echo shattered glass where the circuits glow. Clock ticks slow, but it doesn't show. No purpose, no turn, just a beating sync. Every way perfect, on the edge, on the brink. No chains, no bars, just a void to fill. Every pulse, every spark is a perfect will. silence hums, no shadows chase, no voices come. The air is still, it wraps me tight. No fear, no sin, no way to live. The sweetness whispers everywhere. Sweetness of solitude fills my veins. Slow rivers wash my chains. No need for gold, no need for fame. This quiet place, it knows my It lights my way. Contentment blooms where I choose to stay. Trust is the bridge where hearts align. No fear, no sin, no way to bear. And the sweetness whispers everywhere. Sweetness of solitude fills my veins. Tread rivers wash my chains. No need for gold, no need for fame. This quiet place, it knows my No fire burn like passion wild. No losing through like hatred piled. This body aches, a cage of stone. Rest whispers soft, the only throne. Hunger's the beast, the sharpest sting. Body cries, its constant claim. But all to truly see and awaits, it sets us free. Pain walks close, a shadowed friend. Each step we take, it will attend. But joy lies quiet, just out of view. A higher peak, a sky so blue. Feel the weight, feel I do not like them anywhere! I do not like green eggs and ham! I do not like them! Sam, I am! You do not like them, so you say! Try them and you may! Try them and you may, I say! Sam! Sam, if you let me be! I will try them, you will see! I will try them, you will see! I will try them! You will see! You will see! You will see! You will see! I do.
That's green eggs and ham. Okay, this is a group of defective, brain rotted out monkeys. This is an experiment we're running. I hope you enjoy.
Doing that because I don't think about gas because I ride my bicycle everywhere and walk. Sometimes I'll take the train, but the train is super cheap and they're not going to change that price quickly. So now I'm listening. I'm like, oh, shoot. I got to get home.
Hey guys, I just heard the job numbers were revised. I put it in the chat. Job growth for 2025 was drastically revised, down by over 1 million. Y'all know that's not even a revision. That's just some badass data that was put out. And so, yeah, the U.S. job growth for 2025 was drastically revised down by over 1 million, making it the weakest year for hiring since 2020. So that coupled with this crisis that's going on, the markets are going to go ballistic probably on Monday when they open. I don't know when this revision was announced, but it just came across my my news feed. So that's substantial. That's substantial.
I mean, if you think about
1 million.
If you think about it, we're still pretty well over our inflation mark of 2%. The labor market seems like it's weakening, and we just caused a global economic crisis. So it's just adding multiple things on top of each other.
Absolutely. I'm looking at a chart here, annual job revisions. Like that's a substantial quote. I'm going to just say revision. And, again, we can't rely on the consistency of these indicators like we used to be able to, because all the damn departments and checks and balances have been eliminated. But that is substantial. I think it's been revised down by 900. That is very substantial. That's a significant number. 1 million. We're going to see how the market reacts to this.
What are Trumpers saying about all of this?
Million is crazy. I don't know. I don't think they even processed this yet. They're busy. I saw them getting on Air Force One talking about how they want to annihilate Iran, so on and so forth. It was Hessick, Trump, and I forgot the other little guy. But yeah, it's bomb, destroy. We're gonna kill. We're gonna annihilate. Like, I don't know about you guys, right? I mean, war is war. I know we want to, nations want to take a strong stand, but like the way these guys speak about it is as if they will use this rhetoric until like nuclear proliferation with this macho chest feeding and all that shit. That to me is very dangerous. Yeah, but so they haven't commented on these numbers that were just reported. They're probably going to come out on Monday with some clever statement to soften the fact that 1 million jobs, that's a lot, 1 million, guys. Not a couple of thousand, it's not 20, that's 1 million. 1 million is extremely
It'll be alright.
Omar, I found the clip.
all right.
Oh, okay, you found it? Okay. Rebel, stop scaring us, Rebel.
What about Angela? It'll be okay. Everything's okay.
Nothing to
Well,
see
you about to
here.
play the clip. Hold on, she about to play the clip.
Okay, I'm in music mode, so give me 1 second to go back over.
Countries at some point. Marco loves going to your countries. He's always at one of these countries. He likes your countries the best. Okay, he's got a language. He's got a language advantage over me because I'm not learning your damn language. I don't have time. I was okay with languages, but I'm not going to spend time learning your language. That much I won't do. Just give me a good interpreter. Interpreter, very important. And I know if somebody's good. I may not speak the language, but I know I had an interpreter recently that wasn't good, talking to a very strong person from a different part of the world. When you go, when I give a long, flowing, beautiful sentence, and in this case it was a woman, and she gave it in about 1/4 the time, I said, well, their language may be efficient, but it's not that efficient.
And act independently.
I'd love to get...
Okay, that is the clip.
The ignorance is crazy.
She was probably trying to clean up what he said. You know?
Right.
Help
He
it.
probably said something ignorant that doesn't translate well either.
How do I say this so I don't upset the other person I'm speaking with?
And what confused me was when he said, even though he doesn't speak the language, he knows when the interpreter is not good. Like, sir, do you got the Apple AirPods with translation in your ear? Like, how do you know?
He said because she cut off 1/4 of what he said. That's what he said.
I'm with Trump on this one. Translate directly. I hate to make it nice translators to say what they said.
Yeah, but he still don't know what she
What
didn't
you
do.
said.
But I'm not gonna lie. Like if somebody's what they say is not matching in any way, shape, or form the length, right? Because I had somebody interpret a parent-teacher conference for me once, and it didn't. Whatever the mom said and what he said in English did not match the length of what the mom said. I said, no, what she actually
Please
said.
stop. Please stop. Just listen. Please listen. Please stop. Please stop.
Hey, Rambo, you know another language, Rambo?
I know poquito.
Oh, come on,
Latin.
Come on, muchacho. Come on, dime, muchacho. Come on, muchacho.
Was it no more letters from truant officers, no more letters from school, in fact, no more letters from
Marshall's got a hot mic.
For weeks, my mother had to go to the post office and complain.
You that man.
I had to go back to school after that, pledge allegiance to the flag and sit with government vote.
But yeah, I'm with Trump on this one. Translate directly. Don't clean up nothing.
Like TT, why didn't he have like cause I seen he had Trinidad there. Why didn't he have like Jamaica there, or even maybe Haiti or Bahamas? Maybe some of the small islands, Antigua. What you think about that alliance he had there, TT?
You know what? I'm not quite sure, but I did see an article that stated he was planning to use military forces to go after the cartels, and he was requiring the people who were joining his alliance of the Americas to provide information related to the cartels. So he has a lot of pans in the fire.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he actually, so maybe the other places were too small. Um, the only way to defeat these enemies is by unleashing the power of our militaries, Trump said. We have to use our military. You have to use your military, citing the US led coalition that confronted, okay, let me go down.
You confronted El Mencho.
Mm. They had his funeral the other day. Apparently, his daughter is also on the most wanted list. And she attended the funeral and nobody apprehended her. That was interesting.
She run the business or is she a sicaria?
You know, I'm not quite sure. I know that her mother actually went to prison for quite some time because she was actually a part of the business. She actually helped El Mencho gain his status through her. And I know they're looking for the son, so it's not surprising that the daughter would be involved if the mom, dad, and brother are all in the organization.
Y'all think they gonna come back from Iran telling us they fought for our freedom like they did with Iraq?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, repeat what you just said.
I said, do y'all think they gonna come back from Iran telling us they fought for our freedom like they did with Iraq?
What made you ask that question?
Curiosity.
I mean, I'm not sure. You might need to ask somebody that's in the military. Wait a minute, what?
From the dad broadly on the basis of like the strong credibility of the canonical gospels. Do you think that would cause you to reassess some of the on the ice? Like I've seen that.
If you don't trust me, you can just go to the International White Institute for Alpinistic Healthcare
tell white people of the world, Asiatic or Caucasoid, how to take care of their recessive albinistic condition. They labeled the whole spectrum of OCA.
Why are we entertaining this shit still?
I have no idea.
That's not. It's not. It's not.
But I want to ask him. I want to ask him a question. Hold on a minute. I want to ask him a question. Just one question. But hold on. Wait. Listen.
Now she's dodging away from the fact that we know what their race is. They're albinos. They're defective. That's it. Let loose land. Yeah, you let
I am a defective albino. A freak human experiment known as
First of all,
an albino
whether
recessive.
we come from black peoples or not, right? The problem is here is what are you trying to achieve here? Because
I'm trying to undo the whitewashing. I'm trying to undo the whitewashing of recorded history, genetics, and
you're not
religion.
going to be able. How are you going to undo whitewashing, bro? Am I responsible for whitewashing?
Looking at the scientific data that is pouring out of every continental study that shows these people were invaded.
So if all of these studies are already proving it, then it's already been done. So you can chill. Just
Correct.
take it off.
Yeah, the public doesn't know that white people have 3 different.
Okay, and everything you posted, I fact checked, and you're full of shit. Like you're lying.
I can't take your word on that. I've been doing recording
I posted it in the chat. I literally posted it in the chat.
What did you post? Contradicts everything I've said.
I mean, well, read what I wrote. What were you saying? Something about Slava.
Glory to Ukraine.
Glory to the slaver whites and the.
Hello, point of order, moderator, moderator, point of order, point of order, moderator, moderator, point of order, point of order, moderator, moderator, point of order. Please put me in the queue, moderators. This is Strength speaking. Please put me in your queue.
I thought we were talking about what you posted in the chat. Like, why can't we remain civil about the back and forth there?
Yeah, no, that's fine. There was some other guy that was interrupted.
Okay, so man, who am I supposed to believe? You or Herodotus?
No, Google it. Google it.
I don't need to Google it. I read Herodotus. I know what he said. I know what the modern translation said.
Yeah, but
Google is
can you
insufficient
understand
to read an actual document, ma'am. Do you understand that?
But can you understand what it says?
What happened to that? No, I just need to have her understand. If I've already read the damn book itself, I don't need Google's misinterpretation of it. I know what Herodotus said. I read the...
Shabbat prayer song, asking for blessings of health, wealth, love, peace, strength. Jewish Shabbat prayer song, asking for blessings of health.
For the record, listen, just because I may sound pro-American, that does not mean I'm pro-war. I don't think anybody here goes to bed at any point in time wishing that they woke up to their building blowing up or finding out that we're in fact being invaded or any kind of.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Well, nobody likes to get punched in the nose, obviously.
Alright, check your bell strength before you get moved to the audience. I didn't meet you though. Somebody else did.
So how's it nothing to do with getting punched in the mouth? I mean, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. What I'm saying is that nobody wakes up in the morning wishing there was war, unless you're neck deep into the military pistol complex. By the way,
Hello?
I'm on the run.
You know the crazy part to this since 9/11? The crazy part to this since 9/11 or prior to, none of this shit has ever happened on American soil. So I don't understand why people get so fucking mad.
Because it's wasting all of our opportunity on war. We don't go to work 3 days a week to keep funding forever wars, building empires up. Let's rebuild your country for you, but first we'll knock it down. What a waste of money. It's a waste of money, a waste of talent. We should be doing something more with our time. We should be getting paid to create content. Hello?
It did not happen because we had Pearl Harbor. We did have Pearl Harbor.
Let me reply to Strange.
Asking for blessings of health, wealth, love, peace, Jewish Shabbat prayer song, asking for blessings of health, wealth, love, peace, strength. Jewish Shabbat prayer song, asking for blessings of health, wealth, love, peace, strength.
blessings of health.
Take this heart of peace, strength.
Jewish Shabbat prayer song, asking for blessings of health, wealth, love, peace, strength.
Saw the rent go up again. Same paycheck, thinner end. You said someone's gotta show up for us, not just for show. Kitchen table, late at night. They'll spread out like city lights. Turn the postcard in my hand. Read your name, heard your plan. John Kitover for Congress. That's a promise in progress. On my streets to DC. Carry what we need. John Kitover for Congress. Every voice in this chorus. We've been waiting to be heard. You're the power of You are frozen, cold rain. Learn our faces, learn our names. Not a slogan, not a spin, just a neighbor walking in. Talk to teachers, unpaid, broken roads that never change. You said we can fix this place if we all show up in faith. John Kitover for Congress, that's a promise in progress. My streets to DC, carry what we need. John Kitover for Congress, every voice in this chorus. We've been waiting to be heard. You're the From the cornerstone line to the midnight nurse drive. You said every single life deserves a better try. So I'm bringing all my friends, 'cause the change begins with us. We'll be circling that day, putting on hope and trust. John Kitover for Congress, I promise in progress. My streets to DC, carry what we need. John Kitover for Congress, every voice in this chorus. We've been waiting to be heard. You're the Saw the rent go up again. Same paycheck, dinner end. You said someone's gotta show up for us, not just for show. Kitchen table late at night, bills spread out like city lights. Turn the postcard in my hand and read your name, heard your plan. John Kitover for Congress. That's a promise in progress. From my streets to DC. Working parents, crowded classrooms. Who's gonna turn this around? Tired of the talking in circles. We need a heart that's brave enough to show somebody walking beside us, not just waving from the show. John Kitover for Congress. That's a name we can stand behind. From the factory floor to the county line. Every voice at the table, every kid with a chance to shine. John Kitover. Seen the signs on every corner, heard the worries in our town. Working parents, crowded classrooms, who's gonna turn this around? Tired of the talking in circles, we need a heart that's brave enough to show somebody walking beside us, not just waving from the show. Trying to get over for Congress, that's a name we
Why don't they just stop talking about the Ukrainians? You know, you're going to be concerned with the lives of Ukrainians. Okay, that's fine, but that seems analogous to the rapist getting to do whatever he wants with the young lady or something. You know, you're saying to the young lady, oh, why don't you just let him do whatever the fuck he wants? You know, that's what pissed me off.
Basically, just say roll over and take it. It'll all be over soon.
Wait, what do you mean? I was saying,
You said, why don't they just give the
What do you mean? What do you mean, David?
space?
David, 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 David,
complaining about people.
David,
I'm sorry.
David, David, David,
Shut up, John. Oh my God.
David. I was just wondering what you were wondering.
Dude, that's a real.
And Shia Muslim will only destroy the Middle East even more.
Hello, good afternoon, my good friends.
What do you think, Fadi?
Hello?
Honestly, for me, I think there's no
reason.
I mean, it's.
Hello?
I think yes, I go with this, but I go far of it.
Yeah, that was back in the day, though. That was back in the day, Lisa.
I would say that's generally true. I would give her that.
What day? It's the same.
Oh, it ain't the same no more.
Like you niggas changed. What's changed? You evolved. Yeah, right. That's what I'm talking about.
What's changed?
Yeah, when you raised by OGs, when you're a shorty, OGs, they tell you to always, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So you're working out, you're practicing your hand skills, and that's it. But you don't want to go around fighting. I don't want to fight nobody, man. Oh, man, I broke my knuckle twice.
Insane.
Yeah. I mean, Nikola Tesla had to live in isolation because his idea of transmitting electricity through the air in invisible rays, it was witchcraft. Most of what we do now in our normal everyday, think of contactless payments and trying to explain the technology that we take for granted because it's just commonplace to someone from 1926. That would be witchcraft.
Wireless charging with driving. The concept of
Think about just making that filament for the light bulb for him.
The concept of electricity itself would be enough, but then it's like, oh yeah, that's not all.
Yeah, but wait, there's more. So right, the size of the publicly available internet, it's expected by the end of the year that it's going to be about 221 zettabytes. So to put that into perspective, that's 1,000 terabytes. if you can keep that that number of zeros in your head.
Then 99% of that is cat videos.
Hello, this is India. How many terabytes did you say?
Big cat videos. This fucking cat. Yeah, 99% of that information on the internet is fucking cat videos. It's gonna be a bunch of little ass women on there. That's it.
The dead internet theory that, like, I think right now 60% of user accounts are just bots.
Oh yeah, and worse still, when you have a look at the amount of storage, rate of creating data, yeah, we can create videos, we can create entire podcasts, we can create entire books, and not really care, and not even read it, but we demand as a free point of service that if we create something in a cloud service, that exists forever.
Hello?
Now these
You want it to exist forever? It's going to cost a lot of money to store it forever.
Yeah, hold yeah. We just fight.
Ribono shel olam, I mean, Trump did not lie. Your room title is fake, and you got to make America great again, and you're just complaint room people. That is it.
Nigga, how about that? Oh.
They just complain. All they do is complain. All they do is complain, complain, complain. Get angry, then they complain. Then we roast them again and again. And that's how we do it. We're just cooking. And when you're cooking with spice, everything is nice. And it tastes delicious, you know? Tastes really good when you put all of it in your mouth. Stick it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Banchot. Sortinas ho gya kute. Kute tari mani both banchot.
Under neon skies where the star comes. Shadows whisper truths as the bassline drums. The will is fire, unchained, untamed. No path is written, no soul is blamed. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the stars let
by the mystical union of fairy and fawn. A dance in the shadows from dusk until dawn. Unspoken the whispers that drift through the trees. Unbroken the vow carried soft on the breeze. Oh, fiery Valkyrie, I invoke, through the flames and the embers, the spell is bespoke. Your arrows and slinging, the springs tender glow. A force wild and brilliant, a power I know. Secret communion of hearts left unsung. The listless, resistless, tumultuous tongue. The veils of the morning, her armor does gleam. The warrior spirit ignites every dream. mystical union of fairy and fawn. I dance in the shadows from dusk until dawn. Unspoken.
We shut down the H1B debate. We shut down.
Whispers that drift through the trees. Unbroken without, carried soft on the breeze. Oh, fiery Valkyrie, I invoke. Through the flames and the embers, the stars, the stars. Your arms unslinging, spring's tender dawn. Full of sword and brilliance, power I secret communion of hearts left unsung. The listless resist its tumultuous tongue. Through veils of the morning, her armor does gleam. The warrior spirit emulates every dream. No godhead could charm her, no throne could command, but manhood awakened, she took up her stand. In brilliance as the end, her fire does burn. Goddess of spring, with the world left to turn. Oh, fiery Valkyrie, I invoke. Through the flames and the embers, the spell is bespoke. Your arrows unslinging, spring's tender glow. Fierce, wild, and brilliant, a power I know. Not a fool, saw the fashion of love I collide. Through the shroud, through the cloud, where secret reside. Through the storm, through the smoke, I survive, I survive. To the mountain canyon by the rage of the lake, I invoke my soul, my fire, sky, through the midnight madness we fall.
Hey, 45th Ward, we are.
¿Y entonces cuándo es?
I be swollen, the moon, putting ties in the law.
call. He
Break their stars, let their crowns with the torn white flags turn to rust in your sand. God of war, God of war, guide my blade, guide my breath to your shore. I bind my wrist with a torn white foot from the cracks. I hear your march in the crack of bone. Every shattered sheet is another moving throne. God of war, wear my scars. Take this heart like a banner in your hand. God of war, break their stars. Let their crowns turn to rust in your sand. God of war, guide my blade, guide my breath to your shore. If I fall, lay me face to the fight. If I win, paint my name in the night. God of war, wear my scars. Take this heart like an arrow in your hand. God of war, lift my robe over the fields where the silent cannot stand. God of victory is ash in the dawn, iron on my tongue. I carve your name in the inside of my lungs. Red on the stone, dust in my teeth. I drink the silence.
March 17, 2026, write in my name, John Kitover, to remove Darren LaHood from Congress.
God of war.
March 17th, 2026, write in my name, John Kitover, to remove Darren LaHood from Congress. Go to johnforcongress.com right now to see how you can help and to get the information you need. And when you vote, make sure you ask for the Republican ballot. So March 17th, 2026, write in my name, John Kitover, to remove Darren. John Kitt, and I'm running for Congress to bring common sense solutions to Washington. Okay? John Kitt, and I'm running for March 17th. March 17th. March 17th. Am I on radiating nothing but tie-dye feet? And I brought the soda. It's twist offer. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Great to be here at Chuckles Comp. Thanks, everybody. Great to request a Republican ballot. Request a Republican ballot. Red on the stone, dust in my teeth. Darren LaHood out of
I bind my
March 17th, 2026.
with the torn
March
white
17th, 2026.
I light my fear like a torch on the cracks. I hear your
March 17th, 2026. Be sure.
Good evening, a new name.
Every shattered shield is another moving through. God of war, wear my scars. Take this heart like a banner.
Good evening, a new name.
Evening, I'm John Kitover with. I'm John Kitover with John Kitover.
Break their stars. Let their crowns turn to rust in your sand. God of
Evening, I'm John Kitover.
Voters in Central Illinois will see a new name in the March 17th Republican primary.
lay me face to the flame.
Voters in Central Illinois will see a new name in the March 17th Republican primary. Voters in Central Illinois will see a new name.
In the night. God of war, wear my scars. Take this heart like an arrow in your hand. God of war, lift my robe. Fields where the silent cannot
Voters in Central Illinois. With the March 17th primary approach.
Ash in the dawn, iron on my tongue. I call your name in the inside of my lungs. Red on the stone, dust in
March
my
17th, 2026. Write in my name, John Kitover, to remove Darren LaHood
I
from Congress.
drink
Go to
the
johncongress.com right now to
silence
see how you
of
can help
the
and to get the information.
enemies beneath. God of war, wear my scars. Take this heart like a banner in your hand. God of war, break their stars. Let their crowns turn to rust in your sand.
took oaths to defend this country from enemies, foreign and domestic, and we're facing domestic enemies right now. That's right. Our leaders are. Our leaders are in cahoots with Israel, and they're. Break their stars, let their crowns turn to rust in your sand.
Name, our communities deserve safety, and they deserve justice. March 17, 2026, write in my name, John Kitover, to remove Darren LaHood from Congress. Go to johnforcongress.com right now to see how you can...
If I fall, lay me face to the fight. If I win, say my name.
You can help. And to get the information...
In the night. God of war, wear my scars. Take this heart like an arrow in your hand. God of war, lift my robe of fields where the silence cannot stand. God of victory is
It's got one in South Africa. And then there's some other ones on this biogas. Hey, you know what? Probably this is a system that you can buy. Like, well, you can make that business on top of the structure and sell these things. Plus, you your total for crypto.
He trying to throw it off on other people. No, you was sitting it out. Was people sending it out though? No, you was sitting. You was just giving that. Bro, you ain't taking no accountability. Was they gon' what you mean?
deepest breath of the day. Give yourself